I want to begin this sermon by quoting a verse from the Psalter, Psalm number 27, verse 4. There, the psalmist says, beloved, one thing I have desired of the Lord, that will I seek after, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of the Lord, and to inquire in his temple. Zion, if the truth be told, I find these words of the psalmist very perplexing and intriguing. Let me tell you why. Because one of the things we know about human beings, about us, is that our hearts are filled with myriad desires. Desires that we pursue. Desires that we seek after. There is a single woman right now in Zion who desires to be married. Talk to me now. Talk to me. Talk to me. There's someone, beloved, who desires a better car, a house. Someone who desires another job or a better job. Someone who desires a promotion. And so the human heart, beloved, is filled with many desires. Some people, beloved, devote their entire lives to fulfill or to bring into fruition their earnest desire. Yet, the psalmist says, only one thing he desired. And that one thing he pursued. Beloved, he sought after that very thing which fulfills all human desires and longings. Beloved, he desired the presence of Almighty God, the God who is the eternal ground of our existence, the God from which we come and to which we return. He desired one thing. Say one thing. In our text, we find the Apostle Paul articulating his desire for one thing, and to seek and pursue that one thing. He brings to the forefront the ultimate importance of this one thing by casting aside those things he once boasted in and boasted about. And he does this skillfully by providing us with an autobiographical sketch of his life. You see, beloved, Paul lived in a culture where a person's honor determined their status. A person's honor determined their status. Are you with me, saints? Are you with me? The two were linked together. Honor led to status. And there were two ways, Sister Giselle, in which honor was achieved. The first honor, Dr. Bastian, was ascribed honor. Honor that was ascribed. This was status, beloved, that was due to the reputation of family and ancestry. It was who someone was by birth, by inheritance, and by ancestry. And beloved, there are ascribed honor in every society. Stay with me, saints. There is ascribed honor in every society. There are people in this country who have honor and status not because they worked for it. They have honor and status because of their family name. Talk to me, church. And their ancestry. In fact, their ascribed honor accords to them special privileges. Talk to me now. Because of their name and ancestry, they evade the law because of their ascribed honor. There are some people, beloved, who get away with some unspoken things because of their honor, because of their status. Say, neighbor, ascribe honor. And we still live in a culture where pigmentation is still valued. If you have a lighter hue, you are treated differently from those of a darker hue. They have status because of ascribed honor. And there are many women who want to marry people with a certain last name. You could care less about the spiritual life of the person because of their status and because of what they have. You want to compromise. Because you want status in society. Then there was honor and status which was obtained through achievements. Achievements through education, career, choice, and hard work, beloved. And I have heard people say, I have worked hard to get to where I am. And so much of our lives are spent on achieving things. Talk to me, church. We have become a culture where we ain't got much time for God, and we are going after things. Why? Because we want status. We want privilege. We want honor. So Paul tells us that he was a man who possessed ascribed honor and honor through achievements. Listen again to what he says. He says, if anyone else has reason to be confident in the flesh, I have more. Circumcised on the 8th day, the neighbor status. A member of the church in them, because they gave him a sense of self-worth, and importance. What about you and me? Do we boast in our perceived sense of being as lost